I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, you said you were leaving this channel. You are filthy liar. Liar, lie. Why you lying? You are filthy liar. You guys, I know everyone's gonna be like, you said you were leaving. Blah, blah, blah. No, that was... If you watch the previous video on this channel, I said my last video. It was the last video of my schedule. The last video of the chapter. Doesn't mean I'm quitting YouTube. It meant go to my new channel. Which, you guys, I'm about to release a juicy tea video over there. You won't even believe what is going on. And I just have to... I have to spill the beans. I just have to. I can't hold this in no more. You know what I mean? Anyways, so today, hi, I still love you. I hope you still love me too. Okay. So, we're gonna be doing KFC. I'm doing a whole bucket. Good morning, rise and shine. We're doing KFC with cheese. We love cheese. We love cheese. Don't spill this. And I also got a $5 fill up because I'm hungry. Yeah, this is my favorite thing from KFC actually, which is so funny to me because it's just like so mushy mash, but it is so good. I might not eat this in this video. I might put it in the fridge and eat it for like later today or tomorrow's video because I don't have to drive all the way there. KFC is kind of far from my house. But anyways, this is still very crispy. Still very crispy. But anyways, grab some food. We have a lot to talk about. Thank you for being here for my eating show. I hope, you know, you didn't unsubscribe. Oh, you guys, I appreciate your time nonetheless, even if you're not a subscriber and you're a hate viewer. I appreciate your video anyway, because you make this possible, and I can't thank you enough. Oh my gosh, this is really not a laughing matter. I'm just imagining all the people, you said you were leaving. Oh, you guys. All right. Well, I do have some interesting stories I think you guys are gonna wanna hear today. So, and I'm starving, let's dig right in. So, without further ado, let's get this set up and all really pretty. And I got my lights over here to make it warmer so I'm not scary like a ghost. Oh. So let's get this, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Oh, look at that. Let me show you how I did it though. Let me show you how I did it. It was so much fun. Are you ready? Here we go. Boom again. I'm back home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, crunchy, crunchy, ooey, ooey, ooey. This is so crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. This is so crunchy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is good. Mmm. Here we go. We're gonna eat this cheese. Yes, we are. Pop, listen. Mmm. Cheese. Sing it with me now. I love cheese. Ooh. We love cheese. Ooh. We love cheese. Ooh. Yes, we do. Ooh, ooh. I love cheese. We love cheese. We love cheese. God, I'm so excited. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice and crispy and crunchy. Oh. Oh. Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado. And if you do, I might just follow you back. It's gonna go everywhere. It's still steaming. Mmm. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the people who made this. Thank you to the people who advertised this. Wow, how are you today? How are you today? That's what I say. Mmm. Don't even judge me. I see people making fun of the way I eat. Here's the thing. Let's be real together. Wanna be real? Was that the ghost? Was that? Did you hear that pop? I have to tell you a ghost story. Another one. Another one. Thank God we're leaving my parents' house soon. Another week, I will be out of here. But, oh, what was I gonna say? oh, I know. You guys like to judge the way I eat. Here's the thing. I've always been a straight shooter. In my own gay way, but you know what I mean? I felt like it is. I don't like to fabricate stuff. I don't like to make things look better when they aren't. If I don't like something, I tell you. Actually, I want a leg. Not as much cheese, but how I eat is how you eat, most likely. When there's no camera. Why should I be all clean and perfect? Well, that's not who I am. Also, I think the way I eat's not as bad as some other people, if I just have to be honest. This is good. This is good. And you know what? If those other people who are like, if that's how they are, then that's how they are. Good morning. Ooh. Let me tell you about the ghost. So this has happened this morning. I have no idea. So, you know me and Orlin, we don't sleep together because I'm the lightest sleeper ever. He prefers the floor, it's better for his back, so inevitably he's on the floor and I'm on the bed. So when I wake up, I look on the floor. If I wake up before him, sometimes I wake up and he's not there. Oh, he's awake, he's doing something. Editing his videos for his channel, attending the vegetable garden, you know, helping my dad with whatever. Maybe he's out hunting. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. I wake up. Well, today I woke up and he was on the edge of my bed like this. And as soon as I woke up, because usually when I wake up, I'm very weird when I wake up. I like to sit up like this. And then I take my eye mask off. I like to sit up, like rise and shine. Here I go. Here I come, world. Excuse me, that leg was good. Let's do another leg. I like them. Oh yeah. Well, I rised and shined on my way up. Beep! Opened up the eye mask and there he was waiting for me like a puppy. And as soon as I took my eye mask, he's like, "Good morning," and he jumped into bed. Usually, like, it doesn't happen that fast. I mean, like, we're both kind of tired, or he's doing something, like, eventually he might plop in, or I just get up and go see him. And it was super cute and super cuddly. I just thought, oh, he needs some love this morning. Aw, my baby. It does suck that we can't sleep together. It really does. I wish I could change that fact. But if I don't sleep right, you better look out. Because I'm not going to be happy today. Or any day. Until I get some proper sleep. So, he comes in, we're talking. We cuddle for like an hour, talking about stuff, talking about life. And then we start our day. I go take a shower. He cracks open a watermelon, has his breakfast. This is my breakfast. We talked to my family for a little bit. My sister's boyfriend's staying here for 3 weeks. And he's like this big, muscular guy. So I was getting to know him a little bit. Like, ooh, football player, muscles and everything. Well, anyway. By the way, they're upstairs, so if you hear that. If you hear anyone in the next 3 weeks, well, I'll be gone by then. But anyway. Let me tell you. I came back downstairs after getting my KFC. I'm back home from the store. I like to refry things so they're nice and crisp. So I turn on the fryer. This takes a couple minutes, so we're standing here. And, oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing a trip. I don't know, I'm really sick of travel. But I need to do like a little trip or something, because something just came up, and I'm not gonna tell anyone because it's a big surprise. But anyways, I'm like, oh, Orland, we're gonna be alone in our new apartment. Oh no. I'm like, but the ghost will come get, the ghost is gonna get you wherever we go. And he's like, oh yeah, speaking of that, something happened this morning. I'm like, tell me what happened. He's like, I didn't want to tell you to make you upset. Let's have another big piece. I don't want to make you upset, but And I said, what happened? He said, so remember how in my other video I told you about how the closet door moved on its own in front of both of us? I've never seen anything like that in my life. Orland attracts spirits, ghosts, lost souls, devils, everything. His parents do witchcraft, and you mess with us, they'll put a spell on you, and it will work. Very scary, the type of stuff he's been through, so don't mess with us, we'll put a spell on you. But he has connections with ghosts all the time, and he sees things, he gets premonitions. Well, he said he was sleeping, and he heard the closet door move. Again, just like it did before. And he thought, because he was just coming out of a dream, he's like, oh no, was I dreaming? Oh, I probably just hit it, because he sleeps on the floor next to it. Let me show you. I can show you. So this is where Orland sleeps. This closet door, you know, has that squeak. Anyways, he was laying here. I was in my bed. And he said he was sleeping here. And when he woke up, he was just like, this is what he told me. He said, I was like, oh God, I probably hit it. And he woke up and looked at where he was laying next to the door in relation. He was all the way over here. Right here. The door was all the way over there. He was right here because he sleeps on his side. And then he's like, okay, so I wasn't dreaming. And then he looked at the door and he said it went like this again. By itself. He's like, yeah, there's definitely, and then he got goosebumps, he felt cold, he came running into bed. How scary is that? And this is just after he told me, which you're gonna see on my Nikocado 3 channel. So this is in real time. Hi, today is July 5th. Well, I filmed a video last night, July 4th, to tell you about another ghost experience that he told me, and you're gonna see it on my channel today, on my 3rd channel. You're on my 2nd channel. I know, so many channels. Well, I'll tell you the story, but essentially a ghost grabbed him and he felt cold, and it's just, and Orland's not one to make stuff up, and I look at him, I'm just like, you're not making stuff up to scare me. He looks at me, he's like, I have no reason to ever make stuff up for you. He is just so serious. He's also very shy. That's how that is not him in his nature or character. I mean, have I ever caught him lying to me? Like, Orland is just not like that at all. And at this point, I'm just like, I don't know what to say or what to do. We were haunted in Florida. We were haunted in Colombia. No matter where we go, there'll be ghosts because of him. Luckily, I don't have to see it. They like to mess with him because they know that he has a sixth sense. His pineal gland is opened. Speaking of pineal gland, I want to know, I was watching a dentist YouTuber, because you know, my tooth situation. If you don't know, go to Nikocado 3. I've been telling you all about my tooth lately. Well, I was watching a dentist talk about fluoride and in small doses the positive effects it has on your teeth. And man, this guy had to go through what? How many years of medical school or dentist school? Man, everyone becomes a mother effing dentist professional in the comment section. Fluoride's killing people. Fluoride gave people cancer. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's ridiculous. And well, fluoride's been proven to close your pineal gland. According to who? You know, like, fluoride's been proven to be, like, I'm all for conspiracy theories, but some of them just, as someone who took fluoride out their diet, you know, I took fluoride out my diet for 5 years when I was vegan, and then I stopped being raw vegan. I was into like all natural hygiene, like no soaps, chemicals. I never had cavities ever growing up. Never in my entire life. Never. The moment I changed my diet and stopped using fluoride, festered with like 6 cavities, including one that had been extracted. Got a tooth extracted. Now, I do fluoride again, and I've never had any cavities. Now, I have a little pain here, but it's probably from grinding my teeth at night, and I ordered it should actually be here today. I ordered a mouth guard, because that's probably part of the problem, because the same thing happened in Colombia. I got tooth pain, I got an x-ray, they're like, we don't know what that is, it could be an abscess. They're like, oh no, look at your molars, you are a big teeth grinder. Because there's no holes, no nothing, it was just me grinding my teeth, so that's why I wear a mouth guard. I stopped using the mouth guard, because they're so tight and like, precisely made. I remember it was like a glove, and I had to snap it into my teeth, like it was such a tight fit, and sometimes it hurt. It was like Invisalign of my crooked teeth. And anyways, and so that actually gave me gum problems in the front of my mouth, because I was waking up and they'd be all swollen. So I need something looser and generic. So I ordered it from Amazon. So anyways, man, everyone becomes a pro, a professional, a doctor. It makes me so upset, and they're just people sitting on the couch in their basement. Don't do this, don't do this, this is toxic. Like, who are you to even say that? A lot of these people are also anti-vaccinations, and don't even get me started with that. The crowds tend to mesh together. Anti-fluoride crowd tends to have meet and greets with the anti-vaccination crowd. I love fluoride toothpaste. Excuse me. Ooh. You know what? I could kind of actually go for some carbs now, like some cheesy ramen noodles. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Anyways, what else is going on with my life? I might be getting a new manager. Well, a third. So I have 2 managers. One's for technical, one's just general. But my general might be switching to a different person soon. Ooh, so excited about that. Manage me. Tell me how to eat. Yeah. Luckily, I don't even have to pay them. If I had to pay for these managers, that would be a whole different. I'd be no manager. Google pays for them. Remember that whole thing with SAS ASMR? And I was like, you could have consulted with your free advisor that Google gives you. If you're a YouTuber and you have over a certain amount of subscribers, YouTube employs people to help us out because we are bringing money to them, essentially. I'm still hungry. Let's keep going, yeah. Let's do a wing. I haven't done a wing yet. This is a lot of cheese. Oh my god. flinging it everywhere. We love cheese. This one's a hot mess. Oh. So what else is going on in my life? Other than my new channel. I got this, I want to call them out by name. They have 600,000 followers. They sent me an Instagram message today. No, excuse me, a Twitter message. Follow my Twitter, Nikocado Avocado. But they sent me a Twitter DM telling me that I'm not doing my social media correctly because I have it on private. That is my choice. It tends to grow better that way. And I'm not like, I'm a special niche YouTuber. I'm niche. I'm not like a YouTuber, I can do anything. Well, then again, I've talked about this before. Excuse me. I guess in my field, which is the mukbang community, besides me, maybe 2 or 3 other people, you know, most people won't get the views they get if they take food out the equation. We don't really care about what I have to say unless I have food in front of me. I and a couple other people might be a little more of an exception where I could sit down and talk about someone. I could do a reaction video. I am more than one-sided. I can do lots of things, and I think people will watch me just because I'm dramatic or whatever, which is, you know, a gift and a curse. But I still notice that on my additional social media besides my YouTube, I tend to grow if it's private, and I have to people have to request and I approve them. It's the only way, you know. So I like to have it on private anyway, just for that reason. It's not like it's a big deal. It's not like I get sponsorships over there. It's not like I'm this huge influencer. I only have like 40,000 followers on my Twitter. I mean, 40,000 people is a lot. They're also very active. Like, I'll post something and it'll get, you know, a lot of attention. But he was telling me I'm doing it wrong. He's like, you don't get sponsors, you don't get brand deals because you aren't doing it right. Like, whoever told you to private your Twitter? No wonder no one wants to work with you. He was so condescending. I'm like, what are you talking? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you to tell me I'm doing it wrong? And no, it's funny. This person has 600,000 followers on Twitter. I have 40. He'll post something on Twitter and it'll get 10 likes. He is also verified. And he has a YouTube channel. Well, maybe more than 10. More like 20 or 30. Seriously. 30 likes. 20 likes. I'll post something on Twitter with 1/15 his follower count as a private whatever thing. And how many likes do I get? 400, 500, 600? How many replies would he get? Like 2, 1, 0, 4, 5, 3? How many replies? Like tweet replies? Twitter replies? Tweets back to me? Retweets? Oh, 50. So it's like, what do you mean tell me what? I mean, you ain't popping. As Eat with Q-Tip would say, I'm popping! You're popping! I'm not popping! You're popping! I'm not saying I'm popping, I'm just minding my business with my privated page over here. And you're saying I'm not popping enough. I don't know if he was trying to be helpful, but didn't that come across wrong? It didn't come across very nicely, I'm saying. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just eating. I don't need to have a pop in Twitter. What good does that do for me? Actually, I tweet Twitter like my diary, so. But the people who follow me on Twitter are my biggest supporters. They want to know what I'm thinking. Like, if I'm coming out with a drama video, I'll tell them first. If I need help deciding a thumbnail, I'll ask them. If I wake up at like 3 a.m. and I have something to rant about, I'll rant it to them. Because it's a close-knit follower. Well, not close. Knit, you know, 30, 40,000 people is a lot of people, but still. Whereas a lot of people who watch this show don't really care about what's in my noggin. Like I said, most mukbangers, including me, our views are here because we're eating, not because we're like spectacular entertainers. Again, I might be a little more of an exception compared to the others, but I can think of others too who would really rock it without the food. Sorry, I just got a text. Got a text. I should turn my... It was off. I just had it here blinking. Oh my gosh, I'm craving carbs now. This is salty. Now it's getting too salty. But I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Well, excuse me. Yeah, the whole haunted business, it's just... And now that I've cleaned up the... Well, again, if you watch my other channel, I've showed you the basement. Behind this camera used to be very scary. I cleaned it up, added some lights, added a rug. It looks less scary now. I still haven't taken this mirror down. Every time I look at myself, I either get goosebumps because it's a little creepy, like, oh, there's me. Or I'm just like, ugh, you need to go on a diet. This is unacceptable. Just start talking to myself like, damn, I'm big. Oh. But it's okay. I don't mind being big. I gotta enjoy my life before I hit 30. Yo. I had the weirdest dream and I still remember it. It was kind of sad and scary, so let me tell you about it. Well, it was also about a ghost. That's very strange. I never get scary dreams, and last night was very scary. It was right around the time before I woke up. I didn't tell Orlin about my dream. I told him about Mr. Noodle's fingers being chopped off, but I didn't tell him about like the things. Oh, now I have major goosebumps. Oh, guys, I'm so sick of being haunted. Last night I had a scary dream. I rarely get scary dreams, but I had a dream that Have you ever seen Paranormal Activity? Paranormal Activity 2? Just watch the trailers. Basically, it's things in your imagination. You don't see the ghosts, but you imagine the worst because it's frightening. Things moving on, the lights go on and off. You're sleeping, you have a security camera up in your bedroom. A bedroom night vision camera. And at 3 a.m., the sheets get pulled off your feet by themselves. And you watch it back the next day and you're like, that happened. What was in my room? I had a dream that this was happening to me in Orlin, and I was not... You know when you dream, you see out your perspective, like you're viewing the world from your own eyes, like, ooh. And then sometimes you can dream and you see yourself from up above, like in the corner of a room. Third perspective, like a narrator. I was going back and forth between my perspective and a narrator perspective, and I could see myself hugging Orlin. Last night we were in bed holding each other, terrified, and the picture frames around us were like going like this. And the lights were going on and off. And I remember Mr. Noodle. Something happened to Mr. Noodle, and again, it's like a scary dream, but he was on his little perch, my bird, who I miss so much. He was on his perch, his 3 little fingers on each little thing. And something, you don't see it because again, they're invisible ghosts, but something took his fingers and went, and his fingers just flew off. And you know how Mr. Noodle cries? Like he can laugh, he can cry, he can make say hola, and he can say noodle. Well, Mr. Noodle started crying as if he was a person in so much pain. Oh my God, I told Orlin this when I woke up. I'm like, I had a dream that like something scary snapped Mr. Noodle's fingers off. But the way he was crying was very realistic. And Mr. Noodle, as you know, can make realistic noises. He can laugh and cry and do things, but he was in agony. He was so sad, and the way he was crying in pain, and there was nothing I could do. He was bleeding everywhere. And then I woke up. And then Orlin jumped in bed. It's almost as if like something can tap into our brains when we're sleeping, like a extraterrestrial, like an alien or something spiritual or something haunting. Or it's as if my subconscious knew Orlin was seeing the closets move. I should ask what Orlin was dreaming about. See, Orlin's so shy too, like he wasn't even gonna tell me had I not mentioned, oh, you're gonna be haunted when we go to New York. You know, he only brought it up to me because I started. That's how he is. He holds things in. That's creepy. I should ask what he dreamed about. if someone's fingers were being broken, or if it was about our bird. That's very scary, and I'm very freaked out right now. And I have goosebumps everywhere. Oh, just hearing him scream. It was like a child, like a baby girl that was being tortured, just like like oh. In case you don't know, you just found my channel, I had a talking parrot, okay? Wow, this got really just depressing. I also dreamed about something else, but now I forget. I remember that. I remember the noodles crying. I remember the picture frames going like this. Oh! And Orland's computer. You know, like we have MacBooks. Well, we leave the MacBooks open sometimes. We just put it to sleep, or we turn it off, but it's still open. Well, I remember this was before we were hugging each other and crying in bed and the picture frames were moving. Right before that happened, because we knew we were being haunted. We were in the other room, some house, I don't know where we were, and we hear a loud bang! And we walk on over to the room, and Orland's computer is making all these weird, like, do-do-do, the screen. Do-do-do, 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 like, all these weird, like, and we looked down over to the keyboard, and the keys were, like, bent like this, like a crater. But there's nothing there. As if, like, a ghost, like, hit it really hard, like that, that's just what I heard. He tried accessing his computer. He couldn't log in. It was just, it had a mind of its own. And then I remember I was like, oh my god, my videos. I guess I was editing on his computer. I was like, my videos, oh my god, my videos. You know, because the computer's whatever. As long as Orland's not here, I was like, we can buy a new computer. But what's on the computer matters to me. Oh no, my videos, oh no, my videos, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. I remember when I first woke up too, because I sleep next to my desk, I looked at my MacBook and it was closed. It was so realistic last night. I never get nightmares. Wow. I didn't even know I would talk about this in this video. I'm so sorry. We're supposed to be having fun together. But you know me. Real unscripted. I talk about whatever comes to mind. This just came to my mind. It's like a nice friendly reminder. I really need to put blankets on this mirror. It's just so creepy. Every time I look, it just creeps me out. Oh, and I'm fat. I don't mind being fat, but I do, but I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? That's totally how you are, right? I don't mind being fat. Oh yeah, I can rock it. I'm thick. Oh no, I'm fat. No, I'm thick. No, I'm fat. I'm thick. I'm fat. I'm thick. I'm fat. Oh, I've been doing daily walks, so I haven't done mine today yet, but I'm gonna do it in the evening. What time is it? It's 3. Shut up. Well, never mind. It's nice to have friends that I don't have to announce that I'm talking to them. Especially YouTubers. Yeah. Weird. Life is weird and crazy. I'm getting full. I want another leg. What's this thing? Yeah, I'm full. I ate half of it though. I'm full of chicken. I might do another mukbang tonight. But I am doing daily exercise. I do 1 hour a day walking, and for me, that's like a million calories. Oh, I also had a dream last night that I was 6'2". Yeah, I grew 2 inches. Yeah. I just remember that. It was one of those old measuring tapes that has, like, you know at the doctors, you stand up against the wall like a soldier, and sometimes you go like this, or like at PE class in the nurse's office, and then she has like a little stick that comes down from the wall, goes reep. To level off where your head goes, and then you walk away, and that's where the level where, yep, you are 6 foot. Well, whatever reason, my head wasn't fitting in the lever, and I had to move the lever up, and everyone around me was like, you're growing, you're growing, you're growing. And I grew 2 inches. It wasn't like Jack and the Beanstalk over here, 8 feet tall, but still, I grew 2 inches in my dream. Did anything else grow 2 more inches? Let's see. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Anyways, I'm so sorry, I'm like ruining this eating show. I'm supposed to be happy and jolly, but I'm just thinking about my dream now. And the fact that Orlin decided to tell me randomly before I filmed this, oh yeah, the doors opened by themselves again. And yes, everyone's here. My sister's here, my other sister's here, my sister's boyfriend's here, my dad's here, my uncle's here, and my mom's here, and the dogs. Everyone's here. But they can't just make it, no one can just make a closet open by itself. And it also just sounds scary. It's like, you know that scene from The Ring where the lady saw Samara in the TV, and then in 7 days she died, and they opened up the closet door? It was that scene where they're at the funeral and they're like, no doctor could explain to me why her heart just stopped. And it flashes to that screen where the closet goes, eat, and she has that scary face. It doesn't help that our closets have scary noises when I open them. It's like, no, I can't even do it. Eat, like high-pitched squeaks, like something from a horror film. I don't know. Oh, by the way, people are saying they see orbs flying around my face in my mukbangs, like I have spirits or, you know, guardian angels. People always they see like objects flying around. You guys, that's dust. That's probably dust. I've cleaned really good down here, but I am in the basement. And, excuse me, yeah, it's just dust. Yeah. Unless, I don't know, you see something else. I'm also gonna do show and tell, because I just had to get up to turn the camera back on. This is Orlin's new little baby. This here is a bonsai. Now, if you look at it up close, this little tree looks very, old and thick. See how thick the trunk is? Look how thick this trunk is. It's called a bonsai. So this is a 40-year-old tree, but it's been trained to grow this way rather than this way. The width grows rather than the length. And this is a grape bonsai. It's supposed to make grapes. Now, Orlin likes to collect plants. He likes to take care of them, and he decided to get this. You know, he actually ordered it like 3 months ago. It finally got here. At least, like, we were still in Florida when he was looking at this. And we knew we would like use my parents' place as like a passage between Florida and New York. But anyway, so it finally got here, and it's so pretty. Yeah. Put that there. I used to, oh my god, my old mukbang videos when I was just starting, you can go check them out. They're on my main channel, Nikocado 1. I had plants, Orlin's plants. Oh, they were so nice. We got them in Colombia. They were just behind me for decoration. I used to decorate my background. Now I'm totally rocking like the plain backgrounds. I like plain white, I like plain black. I like plain colors. That way there's less distractions and the food really pops. That's just my take. Even though I was just complimenting Kimmy the other day, saying what I love most about her videos. I mean, she's great, the food's great, but what I like even more than that is her setup is just so comfy. The plush pillows, the sparkling lights, the Christmas lights, stuffed animals. Hyuni has stuffed animals. You know, I like people who like do stuff to their backgrounds and make it all comfy. And for some reason I don't do that. I just like to be a floating head, but still. I don't know, this is my personality, I guess. Empty. Anyway, so yeah, I used to have plants behind me. Lots of orchids. So this is Orlin's little baby, as well as his little carnivorous plants. Oh my god, it's like an old tree. It's so cute. It is so cute. You can see like little rings on it. He said this is 40 years old. It grew this way, but not this way. Like it's something you would see in like little miniature. Like you can put like a little stick figure person right here, and that would be the scale. That's how big, that's the scale of this tree, I think. It's supposed to be like, if you're this tall, walking around the big oak tree. Yeah, but it's miniature. That is so beautiful. He just got it in the mail. I'm actually looking at it now like, wow. Wow, that is beautiful. And the bark. I never really appreciated plants until I met my husband. My husband has a green thumb. Master gardener, master fruit grower, pruner, grafter, everything. Farmer. And his hobby, And not only does he have a passion for fruits because he lives off of them that, you know, really help with his disease, but also he, just like the other day, so you guys know one of the reasons we switched our mukbang channels was not only because of the CPM, but the intent was for him to give it to me had it been better, and it turned out to be better. It was never intent for him to be a YouTuber. It was kind of like, I'll have a channel for random stuff, but he can't do mukbangs. He gets very sick. Well, he had a few cheat days, you guys saw, and he's back on his fruit diet, and he's been doing his fruit diet for 5 or 6 days now. And last night, he had some canned tomatoes that were cooked with salt. And immediately, he said I saw his face start swelling. He was like gaining weight before my eyes, like a balloon. And yes, it could have been the sodium, but he eats salt every day on his raw food. He adds pink Himalayan salt to his smoothies. He eats it with his avocados. He eats cashews and pistachios and walnuts and stuff. But this was different, and his face was swelling, and he said his heart felt fluttery, and his joints got really, really stiff. And his eyes turned bloodshot. It looked like he smoked a joint of weed or something. His eyes got bloodshot. All because he ate canned tomatoes. It's just kind of sad. Why am I talking about this? I forget. Oh yeah, he's a master. He likes the fruit. Again, that's why he has this symbiotic relationship with plants, because the plants kind of save him. He has his own unique special case. Like 1 in 50 million people probably have what he, I don't know how many, I don't know the statistics, but it's bad. And he loves to have cheat meals, but some foods affect him worse than others. Beans are by far the worst, but you guys know that. Anything with beans in it. Yeah, and all he had was canned tomatoes. Well, anyways, my battery's about to die. This has been long enough. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked my ghost story. I hope you like Orland's plant. I hope you liked my chicken. Who wants to come over and eat my leftovers? I'll totally share with you. Please say a prayer that we get through the ghosts on our voyage to New York. And also please take a voyage to my new channel, Nikocado 3, where I post daily. I really appreciate that if you consider it. If not, well, thank you anyway. And have a wonderful day. I'm actually in very good spirits today. Besides the ghost thing, I woke up feeling really happy. Again, that was scary, but I'm like, naturally pepped up. Some days I'm kind of like, blum, 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 blum. But today I'm like really happy. I don't know why. I'm just so excited about life. Also, I have some plans coming up in the future. Obviously, I'm excited to go to New York, but I have some plans coming up for the future that excite me so much. I could cry tears of happiness, and I can't wait to surprise you with those plans. So anyways, take care. I will see you tomorrow on my new channel, and I'll see you here on this channel in a couple of days. Thank you so much for your time. Follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with the drama, Nikocado Avocado, and take care. Bye-bye. Bye.